Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've not done in quite some time and I really need to get on it. Is the USS Enterprise CV6. It's been a while since I've done this. I've just not been able to get into it like I did the last time because I've been doing other projects, and this has been, well, it's been a bit too long, so I really need to make a start on it again. I'm still doing the island. There's not much to do on it. I've got to put some safety rails on it and on some parts. Then it's, well, part of the platform's coming away, so I'm going to have to get that glued on. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay guys, this is how far I got the last time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some searchlights in where they need to go, hopefully in the right place. So I'll be taking me time with this. So I need the big searchlight, but I just can't seem to find the clear sprue for the, unless they're in with the planes, I don't know. But I'll have a look in a minute. So I'll get the big searchlight out. Which are on here, which I hope it is anyway. Which is on here right there. So I'm going to have to find that clear sprue. It's nice to get back onto this again. So that's one off, even though you can't see it because this is in the road. Let's put it to one side for a moment. Out the way the camera. So that's the first one there. And that's the second. So one will be going on the starboard side and the other on the port side, hopefully. Yes. So we've got the big one that goes out one either side here, and there's two small ones up here from the look of it. Yep. And I think I might have left them in the box. Yeah, looks like I have. No problem, I'll get them out. So I'm just going to look for the clear glass and then I'll be back with you. Okay guys, sorry about that. There was no clear what's it's for these searchlights. Just them covers, so I looked in all the boxes and what have you, and it looks like they didn't have any on, so I'll have to use these instead. Because they do fit. So I'll put one there and one on this side. So I may have to use super glue for this. With it going on metal. Put a little dibble dabble. I mean, I should have put these on first really, but you never can tell. And I'll just pick this up. and put this in place, not knocking anything off. Bit fiddly. Well, that's one in place. Get the other on. Put a dab of glue on there while that's in my hand, and put this in place. Damn thing's jammed. Right, I'm going to have to use the tweezers to get that in. Should I put this in first, to be honest? Can't seem to get a grip of that. It just keeps slipping out of my hand. I'm not leaving it off. Gotcha. So that is that in place as well, both sides. Now the next thing I need are the small searchlights to go on the top here, round here, and also I need to put the what's it back on because it came off. This came off, so I'll do that last. So I need to find the small searchlight. Now I did see it a minute ago, but I can't remember which sprue it was on. There it is. Well, there's one of them anyway, so I need to find the other one. So while the it's facing this way, I'll get this done. I'm going to do a test fit first, make sure it's easy enough to get in. Yep, it's quite easy to get in. And don't ping off. That's the first one on. Now I need to find the other one. So as you can see there, that's on there. So if you bear with me a moment guys while I find the other. Okay, I found the other. That's to go in the box, which is just there. Well, I went to Berry Market today. I was hoping to get me primer from Warhammer, well, the Toy Hut, and this is the third week that they've had no deliveries. Again, I should have gone into Warhammer, but it's more expensive in there than the Toy Hut. I mean, they charge, what is it, 11 or 12.99, whereas Warhammer charge a lot more. But if they haven't got it by Saturday, then I'll have to go into Warhammer and pay the extra. But I didn't buy no more models. I'm buying no more models because I've got quite enough to do. When this going in? Well, I'll just have to sit there. I think I know what's causing it. But that's that one on. Now what I needed is the resin. The resin for this here, for the radar, and I haven't a clue where it is. So I might have to use the plastic. And I need 2 of them. For here and here. The 2 radars. It's the radar fore and radar aft. And I've still got what sits to go on. Speakers, things. And I've got a door to go on somewhere at the back. I've got a door to go on. No, I don't. No, I don't. And this shouldn't be bent outwards, but it is. I tried to get it straight, but no chance of that. And from the look of it, that radar, oh right, yeah, it's smaller than the front one. I thought it was bigger, but it's not. So everything's on there. Okie dokie, spocket the pokey. Now it says we need to do a derrick boom, but that can wait. Because this has got to go on the ship, on the main flight deck, and I've not put the main flight deck on yet because I need to put the bulkheads on the carrier, one inside. Right, I'm just going to try and find them them resin parts, and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, I can't find the resin ones, so I'm going to have to use the plastic ones. So I'll take these off. T37, T12, T12. T30. T11. T11. Okie dokie. Right, now that's facing that way, this is facing this way. That goes in there like that, so we'll get that glued. Just put a dabble in areas it needs to go in. Like so. Now we need T30. Just sand that down. Make sure I've got this the right way up. That facing that way. And this facing up, so that's facing upwards like so. A bit of flash. That's a bit of flash. Look, I spotted that. From there. And this make sure it's the hate it with this flash. You put it in such awkward places near the parts. Right. Make sure it's the right way around. That'll be going on there, like so. Making sure that's straight. Like that. So that's part of the front radar. Now I need, from the look of it, Photo Etch F2. So I need F-sprue. Well, that should have gone round there. Just realised. Right guys, I've got a problem. I can't do that radar because there should have been some parts on here which are not on. To do the radar, and there's nothing of that on this sprue. I've checked all the other sprues, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to have to do without the radar, and I need to make two of them, and I need a piece for there well, right guys, I've got a problem. As what it is, to do this radar here, I need these two parts. Can't see it. These here, Photo Etch 20 and Photo Etch 19. And I've looked on the sprues. There's Photo Etch 19, this big one, and Photo Etch 20, F20 are ladders. And it's got F19 and F20 on there. I've got F2 off, but these are not on. That is part of a crane. Those are the ladders, and there's nothing that resembles these on this sprue. I mean, I can put these parts on, which are here and here. These here, and the big ones there, where my finger is, just here. I can put them on, but I can't do the radar, and it's going to look a little odd. So I might have to leave that radar off for the time being until I find it. Till I find them parts. It's just got me really stumped. I mean, what's the point of, like this is F sprue. What's the point of numbering parts that do not resemble the pieces I need? Now this is the sprue that came in with the box itself before I ordered the upgrade kit. And I've looked on the upgrade kit and there's nothing on them whatsoever. This is strange. Because it's shaped like a number 3 that I need. So what I'll do, I'll get these on, these parts, and see how we get on. But I might have to look for them after. So we need 2 F23s. I'm trying to get, bending them. Very hard to get off when they're that thin. So I've already buckled them, trying to get them off. Well and truly buckled. So if I can just try and bend it back into shape a little bit. Make sure they're straight. So these, one will be going on there, and one here. A bit awkward that. Ooh. One like that, one in the corner. Okay, let's see how this works out. One there, a double there. And it's gone inside, which I don't want it to. So that's the first one on, even though it's bent, but there's not much you can do about that. So I think that's correct. And the other one, right on the corner here. I need to double check this, make sure it's right. Because the instructions are not really that clear. I don't even show you on there either. It's just a picture. I haven't got these resin ones. I don't know why they've not put them in. No idea why they've not put them in. Right, let's get the other one off. Carefully, if I can. Even that's bent, I've not even took it off yet. Okay, let's put that there. In the corner. Just doesn't want to go in. I'm going to have to spread it out a bit so it goes in. There we go. And that was fiddly. Just there. You can just see them. See that in there. I know it's a bit awkward, but it's in. And I need 2 F33s. It's the way they put them on these sprues. Unless I leave F33s off until I put it on there. Because I'm going to have to put it on there now anyway. Because it'll make it a lot easier to do. just see if this fits. Yeah, it fits. Make sure it's facing the right way. And make sure it's straight. Frightened of picking this up. Excellent. So that's that one on. Now I just need is to find that radar, them parts for that radar, and then I can add it on. So I'll let that stick now thoroughly. So I'll just call it for there for now. I know I've not done much and I apologise, but when you can't find parts that are supposed to be on there, it makes things a bit awkward. So that's that bit of a stage done. Well guys, I do really apologise about that. I just can't understand why them parts weren't on that sprue. I mean, they should have. I checked the other sprue, F sprue, and they're not even on that one. Because these are both the same. Both of them the same. This one here, the big one, right there, is F19, and this is F20, the ladders. And it's not what I'm looking for. So they've either missed it off by accident, which more than likely they have, or they just couldn't be bothered putting them on. So to be honest with you, I just don't know what to do, because I can't put that radar on without them parts, and especially them resin ones that they're supposed to have sent in the upgrade kit, but they're not even in there either. That support that I just put on, I could have had more parts added onto that, but I just don't know what's going on. I'm going to have a proper look, as I didn't realise I was going to have a problem with it, to be honest. That's the other F sprue, the same, exactly the same one. F19 here, F20 there. So they sent two. So it's got me. It's literally got me. Well, anyway, I'm hoping to be carrying on with this tonight on Lindsay's Builds live, because I'm going to start putting the bulkheads in the Enterprise. So I'm going to have to make a bit of room on here to get the hull down, put it on here, and start getting to work on it, because it really needs to be done now. I mean, all the bulkheads are over there, as you can see. Bulkhead there, and bulkhead there. There's 3 bulkheads. So the sooner I get them in, the sooner I can get the flight deck on. And also I need to do the anti-aircraft guns before anything else. They all need to be done. I've got loads of them to do, photo etch. And I know they're there, because I've seen them. Well, anyway guys, once again, I apologise. I haven't got much done because of some parts that are not there. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tonight guys, at 7 o'clock on Lindsay's Builds, you all stay safe, Take care. I'll see you then. Bye for now.